But me, we don't take like being heavy in the spot.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been right. Road to the finals is a lot easier to win this one.
And there's a lot of excited basketball fans revved up and ready to get going. Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's game 3. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Aaron Gordon.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Grant is out there with Steven Adams. And it's Doncic in at the point. And for Denver, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. And for MP specifically, these cup games have extra meaning. He's made it very clear he really wants to take this home.
And I think of this game 3 of the group stage as moving day. We separate the contenders from the pretenders. MP will have to step up, take on a big role tonight.
And both of these teams, Greg, have a couple games in the NBA Cup under their belts. They've gotten off to pretty good starts.
And I got to believe they both like the position they're in. And tonight will be huge in determining if they can make those knockout games. It's pretty much a must-win.
Well, Aaron Gordon able to use all his athleticism on that.
To the middle. And it's blocked by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Doncic against Murray. Pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, for a guy with a scorer's mentality, Murray is almost surprisingly willing to pass the ball.
Back to Doncic. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Sensabaugh. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
And here is Murray following the three-pointer by MP. On pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
MP outside. Pass to Adams. LeBron outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And MP throws it down.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. It's a 5-point game. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Mavericks looked really strong. He scored 31 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Murray following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Jokic. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, but even against weak defense, your execution still matters. Luckily, they were able to take advantage.
So it's Denver now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Back to Murray. Nice D from Doncic.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Murray after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. Here's Sensabaugh. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end the run. Sensabaugh, no good. MP inside. Basket, good. Grant's got 10.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And position changes. MP's checked in for Vanderbilt. And Doncic is subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. So the Lakers 5 right now. MP out there with Hachimura. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Connect in at the small forward position.
MP looking solid from there.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Brown the pass to Gordon. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. That one doesn't drop.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, in case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. just not quite in sync there.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Pass to Jokic, and they get it. Jokic, big man with the triple.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark, and he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the Big O and Westbrook in his sights. You know, don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Lakers leading by 12. James kicks to MP. Reeves the pass to LeBron. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Murray outside. Out to the wing. Jokic inside. He's against Hachimura. Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Grant finds James. The Lakers moving the ball around. No good from Grant.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Jokic goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Adams checked in. Free throw, good. Jokic. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Pass to Grant. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Denver making a switch here. Raji's checked in. 27 seconds left here in the second. Murray surveying the D. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Pass to Gordon from deep. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome to the half as we first take.
And the absence of Giannis is something that changes your plans at both ends. Plus, several guys are going to have to level up.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Lakers.
Seems like they can't miss.
That is more than enough of us. Let's.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. The 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. MP, that's for 2. Misses, and he wants that one back.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Lakers leading by 7. Adams outside. Pass to Doncic. Grant for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Murray kicks to Gordon. Rebound the Lakers.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
MP inside. Defended by Gordon.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Here's Murray. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Pass to Sensabaugh. And the rejection by James.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Takes a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
They get it back. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Adams has got his first basket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Struthers checked in. Here's Denver now, taking a look at the Lakers. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Shake Milton. Then it's MP. Then it's Connect. And it's Hachimura in at the 5, roaming the paint. Jokic against Hachimura. And Jokic gets it to go.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
MP deciding where to go with it. Milton on top. Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Nuggets shooting struggle is apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Harris. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible. And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's Pickett. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Strother. Lets a floater go. And the rejection by MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And he makes that one. MP's got 10 points in just the second half. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, their shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Grant's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Harris outside to stop the run. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And that's the kind of play that...
Calls timeout. They're down by 28. And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
Lakers passing it around. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. In the corner, it's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Here's the floater, and the basket is good.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's MP. The second chance effort, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Outside for Murray. Gordon with a screen on Milton. Murray, no good.
Well, it's just not been his night. He's finding good looks, but they're just not falling.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Milton. Back to Alexander Walker. Grant for 3. The shot misses. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And with that, they remain undefeated in group play.
And with just one matchup left, it looks like we'll be seeing them in the next